So, seeing as how we have the big Royal Rumble predictions that we have to get to later on in our main event, we need to take a little bit of a break beforehand to gather our composure and everything, which means that it's time for the rest hold part of the program. And if you don't know by now, this is the commercial break section that we fill with all of the information you need to know this week as far as promoting the Smark Out Moment brand, the Smack Talk podcast itself, and some other A Mango tree branches, and anything else going on in our world that we want to let you guys know about, including the outside interference articles for this week. Now, I have written multiple articles about the 2015 Royal Rumble event. On the Bleacher Report side of things, there is an article, Biggest Dark Horses to Watch For in the Battle Royal, and for e-wrestling news, I decided to break down in some more depth when it comes to the written word many of the things that we're going to be talking about later on: the winner, the shortest time, the Iron Man, and the most eliminations for the Royal Rumble event. So if you aren't listening to this at a certain time where you've already come across those opinions and you want to check those articles out instead, then what you can do is you can go to the homepage of smarkoutmoment.com, and underneath the outside interference section, you will find links to all these. You can also find links on the Facebook and Twitter accounts for Smark Out Moment and Tony Mango. You can go to my profiles on those pages themselves for Bleacher Report and e-wrestling news, and for the ones that are up in time to be posted on the YouTube description, you can find those links below as well. That brings us to the Smark My Words comment of the week, and instead of pulling one from YouTube, I decided this one has to go to Ferris419, calling into the Monday Night Raw post show. If you haven't listened to that yet, and you are a frequent listener to the Monday Night Raw post show, pause this video, go back and listen to it, and then come back and listen to this, obviously. But amazing phone call. Just, he killed it. And I don't want to spoil exactly what it is, but you just have to go listen to it. Thank you to Ferris419 for making me cry of laughter the entire time. And of course, thank you to everybody else who left comments this week. Make sure you guys do that again each and every week. And who knows, maybe you'll get picked next week. Said week a lot there, didn't I? For those who want to smark their words even more throughout the week, what you guys can do is you can join the Facebook group, The Megamaniacs, facebook.com/group/The Megamaniacs, which is where we goof off throughout the week, post a bunch of nonsense, and just bullshit around. So if you are a like-minded person like us and you just want to have some fun, join that group, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. The next edition of the monthly mailbag is coming up on episode 169, so if you have any questions you'd like to submit to get to know us better and pick our brains about any subject matter, doesn't have to be wrestling related, just fill up the inbox by going to the contact form of the website, shoot us an email, and we will answer anything that you send our way. As part of the Sign Me Up initiative, if you bring a sign that says Smark Out Moment to any wrestling related events that you attend in the near future, just send me a picture or a video of yourself and I will give you a spotlight on the website and the next episode of Smack Talk. And if you would like to support Smark Out Moment and help on the monetary side of things, there are 3 ways in which you can do this. You can become a patron at patreon.com/smarkoutmoment and receive whatever rewards we end up placing there. And if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. There's also a PayPal donation button at the bottom of smarkoutmoment.com. And the YouTube channel itself is eligible for fan funding. So if you go to the homepage for the channel, youtube.com/smarkoutmoment, you will see a little module on the right-hand side that says support this channel. Giving back to you guys in regards to that kind of a thing, we are running a Royal Rumble rewards contest right now where you can win a free Hacksaw Jim Duggan t-shirt, first ever winner of the Royal Rumble. All you have to do for that is be subscribed to the YouTube, Facebook, and or Twitter account and share the different things that are located on the post, and you will get an entry point for each one of those. So, hey, free t-shirt, right? And if you enjoy what we say on these shows, but you want to hear our opinions about some other nerdy things that we're fond of, head on over to my other website, fanboysanonymous.com. Follow the Facebook and Twitter accounts, subscribe to our podcasts on iTunes, Stitcher, and youtube.com/fanboysanonymous. Geek out and talk with us about movies, video games, comic books, and everything else. Lastly, if you are interested in joining the Smark Out Moment team as a writer, editor, or something else for that matter, send in your application using the contact form of the website, and I will get back to you with more information as soon as I possibly can. That is going to roll us out for the Wrestled, everybody. We got a lot to talk about, even though there's not a whole lot of matches that are announced for this pay-per-view, but nonetheless, we are going to break down everything that is coming for the Royal Rumble. Entrances, winners, who knows what's happening. We're going to try to guess. So stay tuned, everybody. Main event is coming your way.